Hello friends, Giselle here. So I just wanted to quickly come by and share something and hopefully it'll be an encouragement to you. So, quick story. Where we live right now, we live in a pretty busy neighborhood of Chicago and we have street permit parking. Yes, street permit parking. And so if you have permit parking, then you're fine. If you don't, however, then on the opposite side of the street, there's usually a lot of parking. On the weekends, because of where we live, there are a lot of events and activities that happen for family and etc. So a lot of time, any extra parking is filled up with random cars, even on the side that's supposed to be permanent parking, so whatever. But today I was coming back from the store from getting snacks and stuff, and there are two ways that I can come home. I can come home taking a little bit longer route, but it allows me to see any parking, if there's any parking available closest to my house. And of course, if so, then I'll do a quick U-turn and snag it up or just pull right into it. Or I can come kind of a longer way. It's not super long, but it'll bring me from the back end and I will be able to more than likely find parking, but I'll have to walk a little bit further. So it's just two different ways. And so today I was like, well, I'm gonna go the long way because I'll know at least I'll be able to get parking. I won't have to do any U-turns and all that other stuff. So I went ahead and sure enough, I found parking right away, but it was further, not super far, but like a block and a half. So I found parking and I just pulled right in and got out, got my bags and started walking to the house. And as I got closer to the end of my block, which is where I turned to go into my house, I saw a parking spot. It was like the second parking spot, open parking spot available from the edge of the street. And the first thing that came to mind was, which I've heard before and I'm sure, and I believe it's God speaking to me, was like, Giselle, sometimes you just gotta take that chance because yeah, that's a possibility that you won't get what you want, but more often than not, it's a gift there waiting for you. And it just means, you take that chance. You do a little extra turnaround, you go away, and if you have to do a quick U-turn, then go ahead. But when you take that extra step, when you don't play it safe all the time, those are the people who get the things that they want out of life. They get the job, they get the gigs, they get the new businesses, they get whatever it is that your heart is desiring. Sometimes it's important to be cautious and it's important to put things into perspective and see, okay, if I do this, what are the pros and cons? Who will it affect in a negative way? And you weigh all those things out. But a lot of times when it's not that deep, and sometimes when it is, but especially when it's not that deep, take that chance. Don't let fear of disappointment, fear of, man, I'm gonna have to go around and do this all over again, stop you from taking that chance, because a lot of times there is a gift there waiting for you. There's provision that has been made for you. There is an open spot there for you to take advantage of. And so although it's something as simple as a parking spot, it just was reaffirmation for me that take the chance. Don't let fear or disappointment stop you, because a lot of times it just may be an open parking spot, like right there. And the convenience of getting out with all my bags of groceries and being able to just walk and go straight to my house. It's something small, but at the same time, it's something big. So I hope that this little thought will be an encouragement to you. Take the chance. I don't know what you're facing in life right now. I don't know what your passions or your aspirations or goals are. Yes, it's important to be cautious at times, or to be aware, or to weigh all your pros and cons depending on the situation and who is involved and who will be affected. But man, don't let fear stop you from taking the chance, okay? All right, have a good one. Bye.